All right, Terrible Cellbore here with a response to somebody's request to see my in-game settings. So I am, apparently people are under the impression that the Switch doesn't normally look the way that it looks on my recordings. So I am actually playing on Nintendo Switch as evidenced by this. I don't know. The thing is the settings wise, the only thing I'm doing in post to change the appearance is I am increasing the brightness to match my TV's output, because the raw signal it has the same color information, but I do have to adjust the brightness in order to fit what I actually see on my display device. So with consoles, you don't have the same kind of I don't know what you want to call it. You don't have the same kind of control over settings that you would on, say, a PC. So I don't have a lot of ability to really change much other than, trying to save power and mess with the graphics quality. I do have the graphics quality, the high resolution texture. As far as settings go, most of the setting changes I've made has been mostly to just the controls and to user interface. So I'm not going to worry too much about matchmaking. The only thing really that I've modified in the settings is related to building. So I have the turbo building and confirm edit on release, automatically confirm. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, just to make it build a little bit faster, the so-called pro mode of building. But I don't really do much to mess with the settings. HUD scaling is normal. It's been forever since I've actually messed with the settings. Kill ammo, is it? Wow. Hopefully this gets edited out. I don't really mess with the creative runtime performance. There is a setting in here somewhere to visualize, I did increase the sensitivity just slightly, but not by much. I do use the auto aiming thing, but pretty much it's by default enabled on console. And if you're going to do crossplay with PC, you absolutely need to have the aim assist, because a mouse and keyboard will just eat you alive. Gosh, where is it? Yeah, visualize sound effects and sound. This is really useful. I have to play a lot without audio, particularly when I'm recording, because I don't want to pick up my own TV. So being able to visualize the sound effects helps me pinpoint people a little easier. Absolutely recommend that. But beyond that, I really haven't messed much with the settings. I have remapped a couple of the keys, mostly the push to talk versus marker, but I haven't I haven't like inverted any axes or. Oops. Well, that's gonna get edited out. But yeah, that's my settings. And if you're interested in improving the performance of your Switch, highly recommend that you get this, which is going to be on the screen, hopefully, USB to Ethernet port device, usually gigabit switch, or not a gigabit adapter, just to give yourself a little less lag, because a wired connection is going to be much more stable than a wireless connection. And the other thing I recommend is getting a good SD card. I'm using a card that's rated A2, and I haven't seen a performance drop, so I think the Switch is enabled with the A2 capability. But that said, at least get something that's U3 UHS-1. I don't think the Switch can handle UHS-2.
Thanks for watching this video. If you like video game content from Terrible Cellbore, please like and subscribe to my channel. It helps other people find this content and feeds my ever-expanding ego. If you have a question about the content of the video, or about something I talked about, please leave a comment and I will do my best to answer. Thanks for watching. Remember, your life matters, no matter how queer you are.